Wah wah wee wah. Oh fuck, I need to clean my desktop. I can't see. There's too much shit. Many things. So many things, too much stuff. I do remember it. I remember my Final Fantasy login. Oh, there's an update. Oh. Hi Jeff, I forgot to take my D. I'm doing it now. Do I need one? 1D. 1D a day. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? I fixed the thing. I fixed the thing. I had to do a lot of bullshit to fix the thing, but I fixed the thing. Mike shitting? Uh-oh. What's happening? Hello? 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 Hold on. What do you mean Mike shitting? What do you mean Mike shitting? What's happening? Can I hear myself? Here, let me hear myself. Or is it just on stream, or is it? Oh, what the hell is happening? It's like, This is, what is causing this? Okay, let me turn off and turn back on voice meter. Okay, hello? Is that better? Okay, that's better. Voice meter needed restarted. We're good. I think, right? Oh, this is so good. My new audio setup, I have everything separated out so I can, like, monitor my own stream. I can, like, pull my own stream up and listen to it without it popping up on stream again. Except I'm, like, voice jammering myself because I'm talking over myself on a delay. Hey, you know what? We'll leave that muted. Okay, everything should be good now, right? Wait, let me make sure that this still works. Everything still works? Okay, it does, good. I did a lot of work to get everything set up to work. It was way more work than it needed to be, but I did it. Hopefully I'll be able to make a simpler setup with the mic that Emmy sends me when that happens. Because Wavelink is supposed to be super simple. Wavelink is supposed to be what I did, except more simplified, except Elgato's a bitch and Gate keeps it to their microphones. One man. Unbelievable. Well, there goes that D. Nope, I could save it. Nothing like taking D with. This should have vitamin C in it, doesn't it? Not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, dietary fiber, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. Okay, but what about vitamin C? They're not vitamin C. It's orange juice. I don't see vitamin C. Okay, well. Unfortunately, Mountain Lightning is not a dietary supplement. This is some bullshit. Sounds like some bullshit. Well, yeah, I gotta get used to my new setup. Okay, we're good. And then I gotta here. And you? Yes? Maybe? And then I gotta do it here as well. Yes, maybe? Yes, good? Good things are happening. I need to get some big hard drives to record stuff too. Because I want to start recording my VODs natively so they're better quality, because Twitch compresses the fuck out of with the low bit rate and everything, and I think they just compress them in general afterwards, because the VODs being ported from Twitch to my archive thing on YouTube is the quality's not great. It's not the best. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I love the sound. It's been so long. I haven't played this game in like 3 weeks. Oh, look at me. I'm beautiful. Oh. You were able to hear the sound alerts and stuff, Jeff, right? I hope. Because that was the whole purpose of my fixing things. Man, I probably should have restarted my computer before I started this. That's okay. Master Musosai. What is Master Musosai? Who Master Musosai? Who's that? Who are you? Who is Master Musosai? Wait, who is Master Musosai? Oh, is that the samurai thing? Is that the new samurai thing to continue? Oh, I forgot it. I'm set up as a samurai. Can we un-samurai? Get me back here. I don't remember what was happening last time. Something at Revenant's Toll. Something at the Rising Stones. Streaky deaky. Streaky deaky. Damn, 7, that's crazy. Have I even streamed 7 times this month? I don't even know. Oh. That's crazy. That's dedication. I don't really remember. I think we're doing stuff with the people, the dragon people. The what are they called? Ishgardians. Aether on demand. Alphanot has a message from Monbrida for the Scions. Ere I forget, I believe Monbrida has requested a gathering of Scions. I assume there has been some progress concerning our efforts to combat the Asians. Oh yeah, that's right. We're trying to we're trying to blow the guy up. The spirit guy. The Asian guy. I forget his name. Pray inform her that our business with the Ishgardians is concluded for the moment. I shall be along once I've completed my communications with the Crystal Braves. Monbrida. Hello, Monbrida. All done with your talk of dragons? Wonderful, because Ashians are next on the menu. Let's head into the solar, shall we? Okay. Don't you phase out of existence away from me? Hello. Oh, please speak for me. I don't want to talk. I don't want to read.
Now that
Yes!
a bit,
Voice acting.
Speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good
Modern
time to
technology.
progress on the weapon.
The weapon.
I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
You know what I don't like? I don't like how, like, certain, messages with bits and stuff. I think they fixed it with that, with this, but the streak things don't pop up in chat. Used to be, the bits also didn't pop up in chat, but I think they recently fixed that, where those pop up in chat. I don't like that the streak messages don't pop up in chat. Actually, hold on. That's probably something I can fix. Maybe. They've added the setting for it. Oh, shit. Do this, I gotta do that. No, that's not. No, that's wrong. This thing. Oh, fuck you. Bot messages. Point reward messages? Oh, I could do that. I don't think it counts as one of those. It might be counted as one of those. No, because then I would have to change the thing. And I don't even know if that's gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm leaving it alone. It's fine. Don't keep us in suspense.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing.
Oh my god.
So,
actually, this is good. Because we went through all of this before, and I remember going through all this before, but it's probably a good thing because I'm playing so long.
Lies between our world and the void.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that White Auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
White Rock?
Which
Put the purple people into White Rock.
To unmake
Can we awaken Bahamut
soul,
and have him
one must needs
Zeta flare it?
a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density...
So we need to catch the...
Get some
Sip. Audio workings. Good stuff. I fixed it. I think.
So we'll
Actually,
just
probably
have
need
to
to
make the
set that
densest
stuff
blade
up on
we
my
can and
team.
hope for the best.
Tancred. Yep,
So
let's
that would
go.
require a lot of
It took a lot of work. I worked like for a couple hours trying to find a setup that would work for my stuff, and I ended up finding a setup with a VST plugin, like the audio plugin, filter plugin, like host plugin for voice meter. So my microphone goes through voice meter, through a host thing for the filters, back to voice meter, through a virtual audio cable out of voice meter, and that's my device. That's the microphone device that I use on everything. So everything is properly set up now. Hi, Boldra. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to my I don't know what this is. I woke up at like 11 this morning. After sleeping for like 2 hours. And I guess I just can't sleep at the time that I'm supposed to. So I'm doing this so to make sure that I stay up until like 6 to 8 in the morning so that I can sleep when I'm supposed to. God damn it. I'm tired of not being able to sleep when I'm supposed to. It pisses me off. And it sucks because it's probably not going to work anyway. Because I'm gonna get to 6 to 8 in the morning and I'm gonna go to sleep. And there's gonna be yelling and screaming in the other room or dog barking or everything. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Always a pleasure to only sleep 2 hours. That's all you need. Apparently. I mean, I've been up for... What time is it now? 1:32... 14 hours? Almost a full day-ish.
Tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auricide cannot store ether for long
This guy kind of
periods?
sounds like one of the like asparagus from VeggieTales. I don't know why. That's what Papalito makes me think of.
Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So what are we doing? Are we making a sword out of
So
crystal?
our hopes
Ether
rest
crystal?
on good old crystals again, do they? While they are
We're gonna
certainly
accidentally
reliable,
summon
they
a
leave
primal.
something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Laminsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian's soul? Or still more?
That sounds like a logistical
I do
problem.
not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve.
Why don't we just use the giant fucking crystal that is Heidelin? She's literally a giant fucking crystal. Why can't we just use her?
And the only viable source is the land.
She is literally a 50-foot tall crystal.
If you mean to tap the great
Whole new meaning to
know that
Crystal
it will
Girl.
entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out
That's
all over
true.
the land?
That's true. I forgot about that.
Aye, I speak of corrupted crystals.
Excuse me.
It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant,
We'll just
there
go
is
up and
no
start
guarantee that they will
licking
be in
the
close
crystals.
proximity at a crucial
Absorbing the
moment.
ether.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea.
Okay, but how you gonna do that? I'm sure you have a plan.
I've yet
Explain
to
that
put my
shit.
theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
If you think it worth your while, you have my blessing.
Mm-hmm.
But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I gotta be getting
I thought you might
close
say
to
that.
Heaven's Word, right?
No one
Like, I
has
gotta
to
be
listen
this
to boring
close.
old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out.
Oh boy.
Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen.
This is like trying to tap into an unstable volcano.
May I suggest Northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted
Northern
crystals of
Thanalan.
minimum
Is that the place with the
size,
golems?
standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
I guess so.
Has something happened?
What happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum. During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction.
Yeah,
of
that's
its
the whole
former
thing that's going on
strength.
right now. What was it? Was he like a chancellor or something in the Empire that like took up the thing after
Not long
dude guy
after our
died
forces
or something?
withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial
Of
assault.
course, I gotta do it all myself.
Request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
Of course.
No better. I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. The crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the
This
bush.
is how
There's
negotiations
no
work.
telling when the Arsians will next appear.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a crystal brave,
Wow,
you
look
are
at those
yet a scion,
textures. That's
Alcina.
incredible. Look at that.
could hardly
Look at that.
replace
Beautiful.
Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papalimo shall accompany you.
Papalimo! Come with me, asparagus man.
Ida and Yashtola. In the meantime, I would have you
Yashtola.
assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
Of course, I gotta go
If
fight
it
the
please
people.
you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Thank you, Arianger. Everyone,
Arianger.
pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you are able. Go well, and be safe.
Okay, bye. Why am I not leaving? Why am I still here? Well, you're gonna make me walk? Okay, off to... I have to speak with Alpha now out here? I can't just go to the place? Castrum Meridianum. The bitch. Alphanod, I don't know if you knew this. True bitch. It would seem that events have once more conspired to rob us of rest and recuperation, though I would wish it otherwise. I must ask that you head straight away to the processing plant. The Fourth have already deployed to the area and await the arrival of the Scions. Wilrid will brief you on the developing situation. Meanwhile, I must rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at our headquarters in Uldaw. I shall take command of our forces with a lighter heart, knowing that you go to support the front lines. Okay. I totally did not have to talk to you about that. Oh my god, there's more. Hoary Boulder. Hello, Hoary Boulder. Your duties take you to North Thanalan, do they not? We too must say our farewell to the Rising Stones for a time. Fulhamen travels to Uldaw, and we shall serve as her escort. At my daughter's behest, I go to contact certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City. We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations. Threatened by primals and troubled by dragons, we need all the allies we can muster. Many of my friends hold positions of power, you see, and it is my hope that they can be convinced to aid the Scion's cause. If past events have taught us anything, then we know that Eorzea must present a united front or we shall fall. Isn't the whole, like, thing happening there still? Ah, how extraordinary that my little Basilia is involved in such far-reaching affairs. I am proud that I might now stand at her side not only as her mother, but also as a colleague. A colleague with influential connections, but I fear that Ul'dah has become a place of danger even for one so familiar with her streets. Bah, woe betide the blackguard that so much as glares in your direction, my lady. Asilia is Minfilia's, like, actual name, right? Aha, I shall be well protected, it seems. Shall we be on our way then? Yes, you should, and I should too. Like, 30 lines of dialogue ago. Bye-bye. Let me leave. Go away now. You definitely could have had them all walk away at the same time. This is some bullshit. I do not need to leave. I could just warp. Load! Thank you. I gotta remember how to play the video game. Northern Thanalan. Cerulean processing plant. Wait. Oh, this is like in the place. Nope, they all had to lower walk away. It's very important. See, the game is gonna reference how the order that they walked away in later. It's gonna be very important. And then Matt Pet's gonna pop up and be like, "Oh, you remember the cat girl has 4 toes, not 5." And we're like, "What the fuck is this?" In here? Hello? That guy's doing push-ups. Is it in here? Where's the guy? Oh, you, Wilrid. Hello. Commander Leveluer sent word that you becoming a veteran of your talents is most welcome. Not that I don't think we can handle this situation, mind you. I've learned a trick or two since that disaster with the Amalia. But returning to the task at hand, the Flames reconnaissance scouts have reported Imperial soldiers assembling a Raubon's push. Such a force is likely interested in only one thing, getting their hands on the resources found here at the processing plant. The Garleans could begin marching on us at any time. Pray speak with Lieutenant Edelstein that we might coordinate our counter-strategy. I don't know who that is. In the meantime, I will inform the others that you have arrived. No doubt it will be welcome tidings. Okay, bye. God, I'm gonna suck so much if I have to actually do, like, battle stuff. I haven't played this in so long. I've been playing so much Borderlands 3. I'm so used to hit F and then hold left click. And point at head. Lieutenant Daisho, my soldiers yet tell tales of your deeds during Operation Archon. Would that we could sit a while and reminisce about old times, but I fear more pressing matters require our attention. The civilian draftsmen, you see, have come across several highly suspicious crates within the boundaries of the processing plant. I had my sappers take a closer look, and our worst fears were confirmed. These boxes contained powerful explosive devices of Imperial design, no less. By my order, the Flame Station here are conducting a thorough sweep of the compound as we speak. Though it troubles me that we were unable to apprehend the Imperial spy behind this, I have faith that our men will be able to neutralize the threat for now. In the meantime, our scouts will bring troubling news on the latest movements of the Imperial Army. I would once again ask for your aid. Okay. I thought that was already, like, established. We have been keeping a close eye on that Garlean garrison, and it would seem the Imperials have finally begun to mobilize. According to the reconnaissance report that just came in, the squads seen leaving the castrum are too few in number to effectively take and hold our position. They will likely mount a swift assault and focus on the acquisition of resources. I have, of course, also shared this report with the Crystal Braves. They've decided to take to the field to meet this assault head-on. I have apprised your fellow scions of the situation and am heartened to know that they will be joining the effort. Pray report to Lieutenant Alian and lend your much welcome strength to the counteroffensive. Where dat? Who dat? Excuse me, ma'am. Where the fuck are you? I thought that guy was naked for a second. Hello. Oh, hey, everybody here. What's up? What's up, gamers? Istola. Alian! Glad to have you with us, Hojo. As I'm sure Lieutenant Edelstein has explained, the Guardians have deployed a small force from Castrum Meridianum. Their main column assembles to the north near Dalamud's Talons, but we've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west. What's up, Ilberd? They wish you to rush forth and commit to battle with the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid the plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men. Captain Ilberd. Greetings, Scion. I understand the commander bid you and your fellows come lend a hand to the Braves. With such mighty heroes at its disposal, the force should have little trouble contending with aught the Garleans might throw at them. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. The third was getting restless, holed up in Ul'dah, so I marched them out here to fill any holes in the plant's defenses and add their numbers to your counterattack. The reinforcements are welcome. We've enough soldiers now to divide our own forces and safely engage the enemy far beyond the walls. Twould be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Let's take this fight to the Garleans. A wise course indeed. I shudder to think of the consequences should any of the storage tanks be exposed to fire. If there are no objections, the Scions shall join the 4th and give battle to this main column. You're with the 3rd, then, Warrior of Light. Your job will be to intercept these squads hiding out in the west and prevent them from reaching the processing plant. I can do that. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yuyuhase. His scouts should have a rough idea of where the Imperials have concealed themselves by now. Yuyuhase. Yuyuhase? The game still has yet to tell me how to say that. Get there. Is he on the wall? Where'd this guy? Raubon's push. A pleasure to be fighting at your side once more, Scion. Our operations invariably succeed when you're around, and victories are wont to pave the road to greater coin. Now, this detached force we've been sent to eliminate has split into smaller squads, the better to conceal themselves within the terrain hereabouts, I imagine. We'll need to split ourselves up as well as cover more ground and make sure we root out all these would-be raiders. And seeing as you're an army unto yourself, I've assigned you your own areas to scour clean of enemy soldiers. This will be a simple search and destroy. We'll rendezvous back here when the task is done. Happy hunting, Zion. Oh, see, now that sounds very simple. I wish it didn't take this fucking long to actually get to the killing of things. Toot. Hello. Oh, shit! It's 1, 2, 8. Oh my god. I remember. I'm remembering. I still have to, like, play DDR with my fingers, because I don't have a mouse for this. I use the top row number keys. Like a real gamer. I'm going up here now. This is true gaming. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Good thing I can fly away. Aha, I see it now. Hit me, bitch. Oh, it's just one guy? Oh, no, it's not just one guy. I lied. That was a fucking lie. Easy peasy. That was it? Wow. MSQ boring. MSQ lame. I am 10 levels over leveled basically for everything until we get to Heaven's Word. You seem grim, Scion. I'll take that to mean between us, more than a few Garleans won't be making it back to the castrum. These Imperials, though, they certainly made us earn our pay. I would be a happy man if I never had to tussle with another one of those Magitech horrors. It is time we bid this war-torn land farewell. I will contact the 4th and let Lieutenant Alien know... excuse me, the west is now clear. I would appreciate it if you would do the same when you report to Lieutenant Edelstein. Okay. Edelstein. I did it. They're dead. I just remembered, I'm gonna turn this in. I just remembered, there are many crackpots to be had. Lieutenant Daisho, what news of the Garleans? The raiding parties are no more then. Excellent. The Amagina engineers will be most relieved to hear that the plant is no longer in any immediate danger. Thank you again for your assistance. That's a new word I haven't heard in this game yet. Amagina? Okay, hold on. I will come right back. I promise. Quit walking. I must. We must. Where is it? We must, Gold Saucer. We have to. There's Cactpot to be had. This is the most important thing in the game. Fuck the story. Cactpot first. Technically second. Hello. Give me this. I need it. Alright, this is true strategy. Okay, that's a 5. That's a 3. If this is a 1... Okay, that's not a 1. That's a problem. Okay. That means that this could be 7, 8, 9. And this is the only one that could be 7, 8, 9. Nothing can be 1, 2, 3, so we go with this. Okay, that sucks. Okay, we got a 7. We got a 9. That's a 3. Fuck. Okay, and that's a 4, which means this could be 1, 2, 3. Okay, it wasn't. See, we're going for the big numbers. If the big numbers exist, we will get them. Otherwise... Okay, this can be 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 9. Fuck. Well, that sucked. Eat my ass. Okay, we go back now.
Let me get some.
Hey, Rogue! Hello, what the... Is that a blank chat? I've never seen that before. That's never happened to me. Oh. Oh, it's an emote that's not loading. Okay. It just popped up. But it didn't pop up. I was confused. Hi, Rogue. Thanks for the lurky, though. I appreciate it. New emote moment. Yeah, so it was completely invisible, and then it popped up. It has like a Windows, like, image file symbol, and then the name of the emote. I don't know why it's not loading. Is it loading on the... I can't tell if it's loading. Hold on. Is it loading on the chat box? Nope, that's the wrong fucking thing. Is it loading? Is it loading on the... No, nope, that's still the chat box. Is it loading on the chat box? Let me see this. Give me this. Give me. That's not this. Give me this. It's unlocked, you bitch! Oh, it's not unlocked. I lied. Nope, it's not loaded. Oh shit, lock it back. Lock it back. I said no, yeah, I don't know what happened. It must be really new. Twitch is broken. I think we already knew that though. I think that's like just a fact of life. That one appears? What, the clown emote? Clown does. Everything does except for the lurky. Let's go back to Northern Thanalanalon. Do 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 do. I gotta get out of here before I get infected with the gold saucer. I'll never leave. It's gonna be like the one part in Percy Jackson where they're eating the lotus flowers and they never want to leave. They're like, holy shit, dude, it's 1987. It's like, what the fuck? It's 2015. You start dancing and enjoying it. You know, it's infectious. You just have to. You have to dance to the golden saucer music. Lieutenant Elstein appears concerned for Moonbrighter's well-being. What happened to her? Must be anxious for word of your fellows. Lieutenant Eliane has reported a sound victory over the main column, and informs me that the Scions have already turned their attention to other duties. All but one, that is. The Rogadin lady with the large axe. 'Twould appear she has chosen to remain at the site of battle. I know not what task keeps her from returning to civilization, but Northern Thanalan, excuse me, is no place to wander alone. Even for a capable sort such as her, I would certainly feel better about things if you checked in on her before you continue on your way. Alright, Moonbrighter, we're going home. I will drag you kicking and screaming. Unless there's something really cool. Unless you found a really cool rock. Oh, she found a really cool rock. Why are there Aramen around? They're under-leveled enough. They shouldn't take it. By the way, I gotta pack and go to boyfriends for a few days, but get tab for now. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. It loaded now? Yes, it did. It did, and it did indeed. It's a nice emote. It's a nice emote. I appreciate the lurk though. Thank you, thank you. Have a good time at boyfriends. Moonbrighter, that's a nice rock you found.
Hold on, I won't be a second.
It's been a second. That's some bullshit. You lied.
The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe.
That's hot.
I know,
That's hot.
As Urianger never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes.
I like axes too. Look, I got one too.
Came into this world
I got one too. Oh, we have so much in common.
And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come
Who's
to
it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Oh, is it
that ought
working?
to do it.
Are you gonna suck the rock?
So far, so good. At these concentrations, it
It glowed?
shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting. Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed?
I did. What was that? That did nothing.
I'm happy to say. With a few
Oh, it gave a little
refinements, it
suck.
should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
But I have an axe. I don't know how to play samurai yet. You can't give me
a useful talent.
I can smell you. Who's this? Which one is this? Is this the first one? This is the first one, isn't it? Oh no, this is a different guy. This is a completely different guy. This is a new guy. Nabrialis.
Keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth, meddler.
You're a meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Plus your mask is
Your
stupid.
instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for
I feel like these
flowers.
robes and masks are like the fedoras of this universe. Like, come and join the dark side, princess. One to God will come to fruition, princess.
Let me direct
You
my
must join the
words to
dark
one
evil
who
Discord server,
understands.
kitten.
We meet at last, warrior of light.
Kitten of light.
I am Nabriales. And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Haha, stupid. Work harder, bitch.
Oh, bugger.
Okay, that was kind of cool. It was like a little cool, and then she said, "Oh bugger," and then it wasn't cool.
You must concede that I acted in self-defense. But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light. Oh dear. Could it be that frail Hydelin has forgotten her champion?
No.
This I
She
did
loves me.
not foresee.
She saved me from Ultima. It happened. I saw it.
Shorn of light as you are
I
no
forget the other
longer
guy, the
afraid.
other Asian guy that we beat his
And
ass.
better yet,
La
the
Habrea?
seal
Is that his name?
Now is the time to claim the staff.
The staff.
With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
Oh, excuse me. Is Zodiac the purple crystal man?
What did that bastard want with us?
Excuse me. Just a little teasing.
Nobrialis, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. Unconscious.
He's so stinky.
But this staff... You
He's
say
a
just
Discord
talking about
moderator.
it had the bastard grinning
never
like a
showers.
brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff. Oh, gods. He means Tupsimati, Master Louis Suar's staff.
Oh, see, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Minfilia's
It's in pieces,
danger.
though.
We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
Minfilia! This one. Discord mods, oh no. Stinky. Stinky. I'll ban anyone that says anything mean to you, princess. Don't worry. No one can hurt you here, princess. Like how it's Minfilia's in danger. Do 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 do. You're here. I'm here. Master Louis Suar's staff is kept in the solar, isn't it? Quickly now. The staff. Oh, she could be like passed on. Oh, it's gone. That's bad. It's already too late.
You two.
You're too late, princess. Oh, she has it. He doesn't have it yet.
So,
Oh, this guy's got mutton chops. Schlatt, is that you?
What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull and quite incapable of barring my entry.
What do you mean?
Don't let him in.
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you. The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering
Okay, see,
your
this guy's
domain.
kind of cool. He's kind of cool.
My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on.
Oh, so he's the real big bad Asian man. Big bad Asian.
But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting.
Oh, I did.
Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
Oh yeah, the island with the scholars or whatever, I forget what it's called, is gone. That was the thing that happened before, where they poofed. High five.
You will not harm her.
I just wanted a high five. Hiya. Damn. Shot to the heart. Is she dead?
Moonbreeder.
She might be dead.
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? But
Oh yeah, they can't hear him, I don't think.
fall upon deaf ears.
Without the echo. Only me and Minfilia can hear him. But she can see him now.
The staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tupsimati.
See, this is what you shouldn't do. You should say, nah, it's a useless piece of garbage. You should totally sell it to me at a garage sale for $1.
Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from.
But you've already fucked yourself over. Now they know it's worth something. Now you gotta pay at least $10 for it.
How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals?
Who's the
Summoning
staff?
requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands.
Wait, so is this staff basically like the original version of what Moonbreda was trying to make?
Insufferable.
It's a rock-sucking
I would
staff.
happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
Uh-oh. That's called kidnapping, sir, and that's illegal. Oh, okay. Abduction! Oh, just let him walk away. Dive into the spooky space butthole. Are you okay?
After them. Quickly. Before the rift closes.
Into the darkness. It's just like Kingdom Hearts. The Chrysalis. Oh, is that a dungeon? Is this a dungeon? Dungeon? Oh, dungeon. The Chrysalis. Oh no, it's just a thing. Oh, it's just a trial. The Chrysalis. As in, like a cocoon? Alright, what are the chances that I can queue up for this? Oh man, I haven't played in so long, I feel like I'm gonna be a bad tank. I'm gonna be a bad tank. It says less than 5 minutes. We'll see if that's true or not. It's probably bullshit. It's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. Yeah, 2:10 in the morning. Ain't no way anybody queuing up for this. Moonbrider, you have really hot tattoos. I'm sorry that this happened to you. I'm just gonna walk away and pretend like you're not in insufferable pain. Goodbye. go gamble at the Gold Saucer. I'm ready to be kind of hot. Just a smidge. This is how this always goes. I play a little bit, and then I get to like an actual duty, and ain't nobody playing. It never happens. That's how it always goes. Wah, wah. Wee wah, woo, wah, wah. This is not the place. Hold on. That's also not the place. This is the place. And then this is the place. And that's the place. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, what else is there to do here? I know I could go play Triple Triad. I should probably be doing ones that I need, like actually need. How many? I don't remember. Gold. Nope. That's the wrong button. This one. 446,000. See, that's enough to get something, but then if I get that something, then I have nothing. Do you change, or is it always the same? Oh, I could get both Noctis and Clive. I could get them both. But Cloud's a million. And there's also these that I don't have yet. We're just gonna keep saving. We're gonna keep saving. It has been 3.5 minutes and nobody is queued up. That's great. Fantastic. Um, 6 minutes till the next gate as well. I wish the gates happened more often. I hate having to wait so long in between them. I'm gonna be able to stay in the gold saucer and do things 24/7. Maybe we could just go do side quests and stuff. There's plenty of side quests to be done. Plenty of blue things to unlock things. And back to Mordona. You guys got stuff for me. You have 3 of them on your own. Hugobert of Revenant Stoll has news he would share in the strictest of confidence. I've seen more and more visitors to this godforsaken place lately. Most of them battle-hardened types seeking a worthy test of their mettle. I trust that I might count you among them. Look, you didn't hear this from me, but word has it Coverbell mines are looking not unlike the 8th Hell in recent days. Oh, is this like hard mode dungeons? I didn't mean to use that. Wait, so, hold on. If I'm assuming that's what all these are. Yep. These are, I'm assuming, hard mode dungeons. Are you gonna be the same thing? Curtain Slay, King of Hall. It's definitely pirates. Yeah, I think those are... Oh, oh, it's ready. Ready up, you bitch. I swear if you don't ready up, you one little DPS bitch. Thank you, okay. I'm not having another Crystal Tower moment. Whoa. Bum, 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 bum. Ethereal Rift, the Chrysalis. Oh, is she dangling? Hello, dangling. I forgot your name already. My eyes. I know what I'm doing. I definitely know what I'm doing. Fuck, I gotta zoom out. I can't see shit, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he's moving. Okay, he's literally back exactly where he was. What's happening? Oh, wait, what? I don't know how this works. What's happening? Oh, we're killing these things? Oh, you're not supposed to hit those, maybe. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I feel like I'm doing a bad job. I don't know how any of the mechanics for this work. Oh. I pressed the button. It didn't, what the fuck, it didn't go off. What the dick. Why is it doing this thing again? Oh, so you want to touch the blue ones, but not the red ones? Or something like that? Or, oh, you touch a blue one and you touch a red one, so they balance each other out? Is that what happens? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I see. Is it working? I don't know what the fuck is happening. Did we do it? Oops, I hit the wrong one. I might have hit the wrong one. I might have hit the AoE. It is possible that that happened. What is that? That's Leviathan. What happened? What is happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I'm being sucked. I don't know what's happening. Oh, we're being sucked in the hole. Okay, that was scripted. What's going on? Am I supposed to be here as well? I ate it. I ate it. Was I supposed to eat it? Hit me! Cool. Very good. Fuck. I don't know what's happening. I have no clue. I've got no idea. This guy says LB3 the Trier. I don't know what that means. I have no clue. I am clueless. I am an idiot. Oblivious. He's dead though. That wasn't too bad. Even if I didn't know what I was doing. That wasn't too bad. The other guy was standing under the meteor, so I just stood under him too. I assumed that I was supposed to tank him. I don't know if that went to party chat. Oh, and they're leaving. Oh, no, oh, that's Minfilia. My thanks. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna leave you in this dark abyss. I'm gonna leave. I got a player oh, I forgot about commendations. They all left before I could even do them. You're safe thanks to 12. The staff? Uh-oh. Rumbly grumbly grumbly. Who is that? Is that Roxas? Roxas, is that you? When did you get mutton chops? Black hole. Who's that? Oh, he's back. Hello, I just beat your ass.
You may have bested me this day, but what of the next? What of all the days to come?
I'd do it again. Explosion.
Remember, light no longer holds sway here. I may return whensoever I wish, again and again and again. Eventually,
Again and again and again.
And the staff will be mine. Until next time, scions.
Okay, Skeletor. Goodbye. The Orzite. Suck him up with it. Suck him.
There will be no next time. This is the end.
Now get in the rock.
What trickery is this? No. No. Cannot. No.
No. Man, this is just like that scene from Scooby-Doo 2. Or no, Scooby-Doo 1. Scooby-Doo 1. Where all the souls were sucked up.
Ether. Quickly, before he breaks free.
Oh shit. Suck it up.
Concentrate. Call to mind the time you struck down La Habrea with the blade of light.
I have a stick! Magic stick!
Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
We need the power of friendship.
Damn it. So much ether.
Why don't you use your fucking staff,
Still isn't
dummy? We can have more.
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me. I shall make you pay for your insolence.
Please, Mother Heidelin, hearken to our plea. Lend us your divine light.
Okay.
Why can you not hear us? Do our words no longer reach you?
If only we had a bit more ether.
We could if you would use your fucking staff. Stupid. Get up. You only got shot through the heart. Don't be such a whiny bitch.
Moonbreeder, what are you doing?
Master Louis, I understand now the choice you made. In death, there is life. Farewell, Urianger. You daft old coot.
No, don't sacrifice yourself. Hey now, don't get hasty, alright? We don't have to sacrifice the hot dye tattoos.
Moonbreeder, no! You mustn't!
Sparkly time! Oh no.
What? No! It cannot end! I am eternal! I am immortal!
My eyes. Wow. The magic stick. Good magic stick.
Moonbreeder. She's gone.
We only had to sacrifice one hot dye tattoo, mommy. We didn't even use her staff. Who's gonna tell Urianger?
You did it, my friend. The Ascian is dead.
We did it. We did it.
This device is a legacy of Moonbreeder's toils and sacrifice. I shall hold on to it for safekeeping.
Can I have the axe?
Are you all right?
I am.
Moonbreeder's not, though.
We were surveying northern Thanalan when we received the distress call. We returned as swiftly as we were able.
It seems you have everything in hand, however.
What happened here? Where is Moonbreeder?
And then there's Moonbreeder.
She gave her life to temper the blade of light. I have no words.
Guys, quick, we gotta come up with something. Someone's gotta tell Urianger.
Rather than await the inevitable, She took her fate into her own hands.
This is a serious problem, guys.
Does Oriange know?
Well, fuck, he about to.
My friend, there is something I must tell you.
I heard all, my lady. The moon sinketh, taking her leave of the heavens, yet her passing heraldeth the coming of a new day. Moonbreeder hath fulfilled her destiny, hath she not?
Oh.
Long ago, far across the seas in the Charlayan motherland, Moonbreeder and I did study under the sage tutelage of Master Louisoix. Full oft did he impress upon us that knowledge existeth to serve the greater good. This sentiment, however, was contrary to the nation's policy of neutrality, which censured intercedence in the affairs of foreign lands. In spite of vehement opposition, he founded the Circle of Knowing, and journeyed hither to the heart of Eorzea. Through his noble sacrifice was the realm spared its doom. Yet this great soul, whom all should rightly have honored, was branded a pariah in his own land. His peers did accuse him of forsaking his duty as a man of learning, and of meddling in the course of history. When he left Charlayan behind, Master Louisoix gave no word to signal his intent to Moonbreeder. Close as they were, as master and disciple, she was deeply wounded by the sudden exclusion from his confidence. Above all, however, she was confused. Try as she might, she could ill comprehend her master's motive. The slanders that were heaped upon him after his passing served only to inflame the turmoil within her. For years upon end, she knew not what to believe. Torn as she was twixt the man whom she revered and the man who forsook her and his duty both.
The Louisoix I knew would never forsake his duty, much less one of his own.
This I know full well, my lady. 'Twas not for want of love that Master Louisoix hid his intent. He but desired that Moonbreeder discover her own path, free of the shadow of his influence. Long did I contemplate revealing the truth to her.
I think you say that every time I play this game, Jeff.
After all, was it not Master Louisoix's wish that she come to the truth?
It's okay, you can have her. I just want Stola.
I told myself it was, and resolved to let her suffer.
I think I say that every time, too. I would have taken Moonbreeder, too, but she's fucking dead now, so
Knowingly did I deny my friend the comfort she craved. And now she hath gone to her rest, with doubt still in her heart.
Oh.
Speakest thou in earnest? Did Moonbreeder truly come to understand Master Louisoix's will before the end? The realization hath set her free. She may now find the peace which hath for so long eluded her. Oh, Moonbreeder, my dearest, how I shall miss thee.
Aww.
Moonbreeder gave her life that we might possess the means to defeat the Ascians. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. Let us continue her work on the Blade of Ether and see it to completion.
My lady, I would mourn Moonbreeder in mine own way. I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
Of course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
Aww. Well, I did it! Yippee! Woohoo! Oh, are we gonna speak again? Hello, everybody. My name's Hojo Daisho. And I'm a warrior. Never have I seen Urianger so utterly defeated. No one should be made to suffer such grief. We shall gather in the Charlian Manor to celebrate Mambrita's life and mourn her passing. I don't know. Probably this one. I don't know. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, before I do that, I need to go turn in all of these things that I have touched. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Do. We have more. Wait, you have another one? For keepsake. Oh, I guess I can do that one now? Oh my gosh, I should not have taken all of these, but I have now. Okay. Let's go turn in the ones that are just straight up turn in quests. Behemoth. Good. Take me to the moon. Boom, ba ba doom. Bam, ba doom, bam, ba doom, bam. Ba doom, bam, ba doom, bam. Bam, ba doom, bam, ba doom, bam. Bam, ba doom, bam, ba doom, bam. Bam, bam, ba doom, bam. Does that unlock a thing? Like, let's say, I'm sure. Oh, tally hard. Oh, it's so hard. So hard. Bang, ba doom, ba doom. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, ba doom, bang, ba doom, bang. Bang, 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 ba doom, bang. I bet those give a lot more stuff. Let's see, that's under here. Hard. Oh, they give those. Oh, but these are way better for that. Okay, let's go do. No, let's just do one. Let that do one. Do this. I should not have picked up all of these. So I knew what they were. I'm assuming these are all dungeons, but I like the ones that were just, hey, go back to the dungeon and then you could do the dungeon thing again. Did you know that? That's pretty neat. Isn't that neat? Wow, that's so neat. There we go. The Aft Castle. Do 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 do. Oh, it's Halloween stuff too. Where is the person that I'm supposed to be conversing with? You, it's you. I can smell you. Wow, wow. Your Hojo Daisho. What does this do? There's a guy here. Hello. Chief. Hi, Chief. Greetings, my friend. It's been a while since you sent Leviathan and blah, 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 go deep. Blah, 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 blah. Destined sail, Rome starting anew. South of Vilbrand, upon the Rotano Sea, there lies Ciel de les remote islands, something, something, blah, blah, blah. In the wake of the calamity, however, it came to be this would lift under certain conditions, and as luck would have it, on one such day, a merchantman mistakenly sailed straight into the area. Okay, so I have to go save this guy? Shut up! I'm assuming that's gonna unlock a thing over there, maybe. Rainer. I should not have taken all of these. Luckily, if I decide I don't want to do them, I can just say no and undo them. Actually, you know what? Nah, fuck it, because I'm gonna want to know what's going on in some of these. Let me abandon. 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 Let's just focus on the main story. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. This is what needs to happen. Gotta stop. Oh, wait, this is where I'm supposed to be? Right, this is where I'm supposed to be. Look, they all have their questions again. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, look, everyone's gone. You know who else is gone? Moonbreeder. Ophelia wishes to gather the silence and honor the fallen Moonbreda. Where exactly? As Moonbreda was a native of Charlatan, I feel it was only fitting that we gather before the Mark of the Scholar. Are you familiar with the stone? It is a monument found at Ratherfrost. It is sacred to Thaliak, a guardian deity of the City of Learning. There shall we pray for our dear friend's soul and bid her a peaceful return to the light of the Mother Crystal. I don't know where that is. Over here? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I just have to basically fly there. I can't fly up there. Fly! My behemoth. My big, beautiful behemoth. My BBB.
Anti-shrimp mode!
Okay, hey, fuck you, Jeff.
Don't forget to stretch.
Not fair. I don't even get a shrimp pass when I'm playing the MMO. Ow, my shoulder. Good one. I have good posture. I don't know what you're talking about. The rock. Hi, rock. It's a rock with a scroll. Hi, rock with a scroll. Oh, cool. Am I done? Did I do it? It's gonna pop up like the like victory text, like Dark Souls. Enemy felled. So it's just gonna be like Moonbrita mourned. And you just walk away. Did you build the desk you're using? Why is it at a level that makes you shrimp?
Had I been quicker or wiser?
It's not the desk that's at a level that makes me shrimp. It's just... I don't know. It's comfy. Shrimpy comfy.
But I was not.
My desk is really tall.
I paid the price.
Like, I had to get this chair specifically because it's one of the big tall chairs.
But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
Mine eyes. It's Midgard's rumor.
For death, a fair exchange.
Excuse me. Oh, look at little arms. Look at little tiny arms. Look at little tiny arms. Are we gonna have to trade one person for every Ascian that we killed? I'm assuming they couldn't see Midgard's armor. Suspicious. I don't want to fly back over there. Fuck it. I'm teleporting. Money! I think I'm about to hit the 300,000 cap again for the free trial. Yeah, I'm real close. I don't know what to spend it all on. Everyone's back. Hi, everyone. My desk is a large folding table from Walmart. I measured the height the legs needed to be for my hands to be comfy while gaming and just cut them to that height. I mean, I could... Like, I could go higher. Or, like, I guess I could go lower. Would be what? That's as low as it goes. What is that? That's a Baha. That's a Baha Blast. It's a Baha Blast. Do we have said our farewell to our wealth? We have said our farewell. The Palace of Sadness has diminished but little. Forgive me as antecedent. 'Tis my job to be the pillar of strength for all others to lean upon. Yet I also believe that the grief we feel now is precious in its own way, and not to be lightly swept aside. Do you not agree, Hojo? I do. She was hot. She's gone now, though. More cutscene? 'Tis as if a dagger has been thrust into my breast. But that would be bad. We don't want that. But 'tis a pain we must learn to bear if we are to forge ahead with our duty. The battles we have fought have taken the lives of so many. Louisoix, Moonbrita, our fellows at the Waking Sands. Their spirit and dedication to our cause, however, will never be lost as long as we rise to fight once more. I hardly need remind you of this, of course. 'Tis for my own benefit that I repeat these words, a reaffirmation of mine own chosen path. If I do not rebuild the foundation of my resolve, I am like to collapse in a fit of weeping. Okay, you can cry. I'll hold you. What a coincidence, I call a certain part of my body dagger. Oh no. Oh no. My apologies again, Hojo. There is another to whom I could display such weakness. No other to whom I could display such weakness. You are my pillar of strength, and I fear I shall have need of your steadfast presence in the days to come. Romance options? Hello? That'd be kind of baller. A victory won, a comrade lost. To honor the fallen, the living forge ever on, towards the light of a new day. I did it. Yay. Yay, I did it. Infilia has a request to make of you. More! Have you a moment, Hojo? I believe Ida wished a word with you. I should consider it a personal favor if you would lend a sympathetic ear to her troubles. She has not been herself since Moonbrita's passing, and my heart aches to see her so downcast. I'm gonna sneeze. Damn, I need 1.3 million XP. Hello, Ida. Hey, it's Hojo Great! Oh, it's no use. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's just hard, you know? Thing is, I know Moen would tell me off if she saw me moping around like this. Which is why I decided to cheer myself up by getting her a special flower. I placed an order for a moon daisy with Rowena a little while ago, and it's ready to be picked up. Trouble is, I find Rowena a bit difficult at the best of times, and well, this isn't one of them. I know it's silly, but I just can't face it at the moment, so I was wondering, do you think you could maybe collect it for me? I have the coin to pay for the flower right here. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for you and the daisy at the Retherfrost. I'm going to take this money and run, and you'll never see me or the money again, or your flower. I am going on vacation to Costa del Sol. You'll never see me. Where's this at? Oh, this is just... Oh, this is just across the place. I know that place! I know where that is! Time to give Emmy money. I mean, God bless you. True. 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 Emmy offline hype train moment? True, true. These are good ideas. I like them. Hello, Rowena. What can I do for you today, adventurer? Eldritch trinket to trade? I have money for flower. They've got you running errands now. Them Scions really know how to make the most of your talents, don't they? Sending the Savior Eosa to the Bleed Market. Fine use of your time, that is. Seriously, though, you'd best learn how to say no, or they'll have you mucking out the Chocobo stables next. Anyway, what was it you were here to pick up? The Moon Daisy, was it? Here, then, take it. Until that Ida lass, I've got a wide selection of headwear in stock if she ever decides to replace that dowdy old mask of hers. God knows she needs to. Okay, bye. Toot. Boom ba doo ba doo. Bam ba doo bam. Bam ba doo 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 bam ba doo. I love the vibes of this game. Make me feel good. Boom bum 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 bum. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Rowena can be so annoying. She just will not take no for an answer. Every time I visit her, she insists I replace my visor with something more fashionable. When I tell her I like it just fine the way it is, she says it again, and then again, and then again. It drives me crazy. What I mean to say is I really appreciate you doing this for me. So anyway, let's see it. Moon Daisy. Moonbraid, I love these things, you know? I hope that somewhere, somehow, she knows I'm still thinking of her. But... it's gonna glow.
I'll
Glowy
never
glow.
forget you, Moon. None of us will.
The song riseth to a crescendo.
Are you sure? It seems very quiet right now. Look at his little dinky arms. He got little nub-nubs. Look at his little nub-nubs. Oh, he gonna turn big? I know, he just gone. Something's happening. What's that? Are those worms? Are you worms? Oh!
Is that what I think it is?
Wow, wow, wow.
Hello, can you hear me? We have
Yes.
received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to
Oh
the
shit,
rising
the
star at
dragons!
once.
I like you can see my character's like a little chin scale thing moving underneath the mask. Do 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 do. Fuck the back and forth, man. I'm teleporting. Fuck this. I'm back again. Do do do. Do 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 do. Hop. My apologies for the interruption. I was deeply saddened to learn of Mabreda's passing. Her loss will be sorely felt. Alas, recent developments in Ishgard leave us little time to mourn. The envoy from Karthus will arrive soon. We must hasten to hear her report. Who's that? The envoy is here. Who dat? Who are you? Oh yeah, I forgot about this lady. The weird haircut. I thank you for receiving me at such short notice. Time is of the essence, so I would forego the usual pleasantries if I may. Certainly, you come with news of the Dravanians. Aye, the dragons have begun their attack in earnest. The first wave reached the Central Highlands a short while ago, and battle was joined soon thereafter. Sir Emmerich himself sailed forth, my brain can't read, with a contingent of temple knights and several companies of the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced into retreat, our victory, if such it may be called, came at the cost of many of our own, too many. We will not withstand a second wave should the Dravanians renew their assault. You paint a grim picture, my lady. It is reinforcements you seek, then. We do. Though it pricks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect Ishgard with our ranks thus thinned by the Horde. Sir Emmerich would meet with you to discuss the possibility of enlisting your aid. Very well, I shall depart for Carthus at once. I must warn you, however, that the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling the unrest in Ul'dah must take precedent. It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seven Dawns are known for sharing close ties with all three of the grand companies of Eorzea. Would you consent to plead our case to the leaders? Though I will gladly appeal to the grand companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. You need say no more, considering our past dealings with the Eorzean Alliance. I can well imagine how our plea will be received, but the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see, very well. I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations and have them present your request directly to the heads of the grand companies. In the event that your plea does receive a favorable answer, know that my support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of Ishgard. That is only to be expected. Rest assured that I speak with Sir Emmerich's authority in this matter, and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. Which brings me to my final request, a personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. The Lord Commander much desires to speak with you, regardless of your fellow's involvement. You faced Midgardsummer and survived. Anything you can share of your experience may yield us an advantage over our foe. Thank you. You wear the mantle of hero well. 'Twould seem the road leads us both to Camp Dragonhead. Seek me out when you arrive, Hojo. Okay, bye. Then he waddled away very slowly, and then she waddled away very slowly. And then I'm gonna waddle away very slowly. Oh. Am I gonna waddle away very slowly? Nope, I'm not gonna waddle away very slowly. Cutscene. Oh no, they're dead! Are these the Dravanians? They look basic bitch as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, this is the ice lady. I remember her. That fight was cool. I got stretch.
The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken.
She gonna turn to Shiva? Become Shiva. Whoa. Bro, till my pee-pee freeze.
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise
You just
our
gotta,
voices and join
you just gotta go fast enough. The frictional, keep it warm.
The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution.
Wagon time. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha he ha ha ha. I think this means I'm getting close to Heavensward. I think we're almost there. I can taste it. It's probably like right after this, unironically. Where am I going? Take me here, Carthus. Camp Dragonhead. I need something to spend my money on. I'm almost full again. I'm literally 11,000 away. from being at the max again. Which is kind of some stinky poopy bullshit. Plus I've got these to sell too. I'm like basically full. I don't know what to get. I can't, like, there's nothing to spend money on without having the market board. Owie. Dahori! Oh, hi, Alphanod. It seems I was the swifter Hojo. You too, however, arrived with time to spare, for our host has yet to make an appearance. The murmurings about camp tell of some manner of trouble at the gates of judgment. In the Lord's Commander absence, I suggest we visit the place and find out what is afoot. Well, afoot is the thing that is attached to your leg that you walk on, silly. Everybody know that. I know what afoot is. I know what is afoot. That's a goobo. Hi, goobo. What is up, gamers? I am here to slay dragons. Trembling Temple Knight. Oh, we need not fret over much. There are yet several layers of arcane protection to shield the city from invasion. Mother will be fine. Heretic scum! How dare they meddle with our divine protections? I shall rid our nation of their blasphemy, even if it means cutting them down one by one. When I laid eyes upon Lady Iceheart, I felt the marrow freeze within my bones. The gates of judgment are much more than mere doors. They are the outermost layer of Ishgard's magical wards. If our first line of defense can be so easily shattered. What's up, Nathan? How you doing? You were playing Monster Hunter like all day. How's that going? Scions, we expected you at Camp Dragonhead. My apologies. We chanced to hear that there had been trouble at the gates and thought it prudent to investigate the cause. I just need to do the missions between expansions for Shadowbringers. That's between Stormblood, right? Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker. He be hunting. Are you killing more Omegas? But let us speak more of this back at camp, Sir Emmerich awaits you. Blah 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 blah. They be doing a lot of yapping. They be doing lots of yapping. Well, I like how they're like, we gotta go to Camp Dragonhead. Oh, by the way, the quest objective is right next to you. Lady Iceheart has grown bold indeed. If she would risk direct action against the city, come let us do as we were bid and return to Camp Dragonhead. Lord Heartavant will know where Sir America means to receive us. Do. Lord Harchafant. 'Tis reassuring indeed to behold the countenance of a friend when one's homeland teeters upon the very brink of disaster. Though a single misstep could send us plunging into the abyss, your heroic presence stokes the flames of courage within my heart. But you did not come to Dragonhead to listen to my prattling. The Lord Commander has arrived and would treat you in the intercessory. Where's the intercessory? Is it over here? The same place as before? Yep. Yep, I knew so. I remember. Over the gates. Hello, Sir Emmerich. I thank you for coming with such haste and apologize for my absence. Suffice to say, Lady Iceheart and her heretics have much to answer for. Yes, we were but recently returned from the gates of judgment ourselves. Given the circumstances, we quite understand if you would prefer to postpone our appointed audience. On the contrary, Master Alphinaud, I think it more important than ever that this meeting take place. Rest assured, I shall return to my post on Ishgard's walls the moment our business is concluded. Before we move on to the subject of reinforcements, however, I would introduce you to a close friend and stalwart ally, Estinian. Estinian? Do I know an Estinian? Oh, I do know an Estinian. Wait, do I know an... Oh, that's not Estinian. That's the other guy. This is Estinian. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's Dragoon guy. You look a lot like... Is it... May I present to you... May I present to you Ishgard's Azure Dragoon? You look very much... Is it Final Fantasy IV Dragoon? That's what I want to say. An impressive title, though I confess I know precious little of the Order of Dragoons. They're formidable warriors all, yet even among such masters of the lance, Estinian is without equal. He, out of all the warriors of Ishgard, was chosen to wield the power of dragons, and may thus contend with any Dravanian. You flatter me overmuch, Lord Commander. So, you're the adventurer of whom they spoke. I see now why my blood fair sang in anticipation of our meeting. Well, now that we have all been introduced, let us proceed to the matter at hand. I would share with you what we have learned of Iceheart's design, as confessed by the heretics taken captive after the assault on the gates. It would seem that Lady Iceheart and the Dravanian share a common goal, the reclamation of Nidhogg's stolen eye. Nidhogg, one of the 7 great worms. His name features prominently in your nation's history, though once defeated by the hero Haldrith. The beast is said to have terrorized Karthus since Ishgard's founding. Aye, many are the scars of our walls bear from Nidhogg's relentless efforts to raise the city. The trophy Haldrith plucked from the bested worm skull, known simply as the Eye, is a treasured relic of Ishgard, and one possessed of untold power. Should it ever be returned to Nidhogg, the dread creature would be restored to the height of its strength, and then no wall or ward we could erect would be stout enough to deny him. My vengeful son hath waged war against Ishgard for 1,000 years. No mortal mind could comprehend the depths of his rancor. The eye itself is secreted deep within the vault. It is kept under heavy guard, surrounded at all times by men and women who have proven their loyalty to the Holy See. But those stout walls and sharp blades may suffice to discourage the heretics. The dragons are another matter. There are individuals within the Dravanian horde whom an entire company of knights would labor to repel, to say nothing of Nidhogg himself. Nor does age rob them of their strength. Through the endless march of years, the dragons endure, patient, calculating, inexorable. You must understand, these creatures do not share our perception of time. And that is especially true of the great worms, they who spend centuries in slumber only to wake and resume their campaign as if mere hours had passed. It has been 20 years since Nidhogg last darkened our skies. 20 years for him to gather his strength, and for us to bolster our defenses. And now, just as he seems primed to return, the heretics strike at the gates. You believe that Lady Iceheart is in league with the creature, then? Of that we cannot be certain, though we know the heretics covet the eye. We have been unable to determine their plans for it. Such questions aside, we must needs address the ragged hole in their mistress has seen fit to rend in Ishgard's protections. 'Tis a weakness the Dravanians are not like to leave untested. So it would seem you have described your plight in admirable detail, Lord Commander, yet I cannot help but wonder at your candor. Why share such sensitive information with us? I shall speak plain. Ishgard has need of allies, and I would have you bolster our front lines in readiness for the coming battle against the dragons. This much I expected, unlike our arrangement concerning the Keeper of the Lake. However, you will only stand to benefit from our assistance in this matter. I fail to see why we should intervene in a conflict which concerns only Ishgard and Dravania. When the Eorzean Alliance requested Ishgard's assistance during Operation Archon, you refused us. Does it not seem grossly unjust to demand that we now risk our lives in your private war? I make no attempt to defend my country's conduct. I only ask that you consider what would follow were Ishgard to fall. Having razed our city to the ground, the Horde will have little cause to linger, and most will return to their lairs in Dravania. Soon thereafter, the ruins of Karthus would be buried in snow, and the land would become the sole province of beasts and beastmen. Until the Garleans arrival, that is, for you may be certain that the Empire would not hesitate to claim Karthus. They would not even have to draw steel. An imperial province sharing a border with Mordona, 7 hells. Very well, we will assist you in repelling the dragons. The roar of a great worm may have shaken the firmament, but we of Eorzea will not abandon our Ishgardian brothers to face the coming horde alone. Nor did I ever think you would. Now upon the matter of the roar, allow me, Sir Emmerich. Through the power of the Eye, I have become the vessel of Nidhogg's strength. His essence has stolen into my very blood. Fear not, I am in full control of my faculties, I assure you, and the Eye itself is of no relevance to this tale. It is not essential that I bear it with me wheresoever I go. Its lingering influence does, however, allow me to hear Nidhogg's voice. Then the worm who roared was Nidhogg. Aye, he means to hurl his horde against Denethan's collar and shatter the remaining wards that protect the city. Excuse me. There can be no doubt the worm has summoned his minions to war. Dragon War. Though the circumstances are far from ideal, this desperate endeavor will at least provide us an opportunity to bring the sister states of Eorzea together in common cause. Sir Emmerich was more ruthless in his negotiation than I had anticipated. I suppose one must give no quarter when one's home is at stake. But did you see the look on his face when he formally requested our assistance? Though the Lord Commander has long campaigned for Ishgard to open its gates to outsiders, I suspect the softening of the Holy See's attitude towards foreign cooperation comes as something of a bittersweet victory. The days ahead promise to be interesting indeed. Prepare for war! If we are to aid the Ishgardians in this war of theirs, preparations will have to be made, and soon. Before proceeding, however, we must needs return to the Rising Stones and make our report to the Antecedent. When do I get to fight the dragons? That's all I want to do. I want to stab a bitch. Do 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 do. Hello.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
What have you learned?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
Do. Speak, bitch.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
Oh, I guess he already gave the report.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end.
I am prepared for war.
For those we have lost.
You just say the word, baby.
Then it is settled. We shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
Cool. Do 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 do. Look at him waddle away. What's up, Ilbird? Yeah. Okay, bye. Who's this guy? I don't remember who this guy is. Okay, bye. Fucking weirdos. Panko breaded chicken nuggies. Oh, chicken nuggies kind of sound good. We got chicken nuggies. We just got chicken nuggies. I kind of want to make some, but I also had a burger at like 9 o'clock. I'm like kind of okay if I'm gonna be going to bed in like 3 hours, 4 hours. I don't really need chicken nuggets. I have bid the Archons travel to their assigned nations. Should the members of the Alliance agree to pledge Grand Company soldiers to Ishgard's cause, our comrades will be on hand to act as intermediaries for the duration of the conflict. The small matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support I leave to Alphanod. For you, my friend, a different task awaits. I would have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may for the coming siege. I would also have you consider the matter of our own security. Revenant's Toll is but a short flight from the snowfield of Karthus. It is not unimaginable that the fighting may spill across the border. Pray brief Schlafborn on the brewing conflict and discuss potential contingencies. The frontier settlers must be prepared for aught that might wing its way over our walls. I only hope that such precautions prove unnecessary. Before you leave, might I suggest that you have Tataru accompany you? She has a talent for administration and a firm grasp of the practical challenges that we may encounter. Tataru! Is she gonna be juggling? Please tell me she's gonna be juggling when I walk out there. If she's not juggling when I walk out there, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed if she ain't juggling. She better be juggling. I'm gonna be so upset if she ain't juggling. She is not juggling. Why aren't you juggling? We are rather close to Karthus, aren't we? We'd best see to our own defenses and take stock of our supplies. Oh, and we'll also need to have beds and bandages laid out just in case. Our good receptionist is ready for any eventuality. Let's go, Hojo! I have 101 things to discuss with Slavborn. Oh, she gone. Holy shit, she's way faster than Papa Limo. Hello, Slavborn. I appreciate the warning. If war is coming to Karthus, then the toll must be made ready. I'll increase the number of patrols and lookouts immediately. I'll also see about finding room for an infirmary as well as temporary housing for victims of the conflict. Ishgard has done well by us in the past, and I would return the favor. But as for rounding up volunteers for the fighting itself, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I will not send my fellow guild members to die on Ishgardian soil, and I am certain headquarters will say the same. There will be no official Adventurers Guild presence at the siege, and that said, each adventurer is of course free to do as he or she will. I shall have a word with some of my more capable colleagues on your behalf, and you might try your luck here in Revenant's Toll. I dare say there are a few stout souls about town who will answer your call to arms. Let's get started, shall we? We have a town to rouse. Run away! Excuse me, accomplished adventurer. Hello, accomplished adventurer. Spare me your talk of glory and fame. I'm not in the habit of volunteering for lost causes. I've survived this long by trusting my instincts, and my instincts tell me to stay well away from Ishgard. Well, that's some bullshit. Who's this guy? I can't remember your name. What's your name? What's your name? Riol! Ishgard sounds like she's in a right mess, but that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. I need to cast your mind back to that scuffle with the Empire out by the processing plant. A lad from Little Alamigo by the name of Wildred was there with the 4th that day, and I want to know if you've seen him since, have you? Gosh damn it, I feared as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like the ground opened up and swallowed him whole. That ain't all. Around the time Wildred stopped turning up for duty, them black market weapons went missing from our vault in Ul'dah. So now, of course, half the braves suspect the lad of making off with the goods. Folk like to believe our company's a disciplined fighting force, but as you and me both know, it's no more than a motley collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and Grand Company veterans. The only thing as binds us together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all. That and the steady pay. Now, compared to most others in this crew, Wilred's a fresh-faced novice, a bleeding whelp amongst wolves. But the boy's got passion. When he talked about being a guardian of Eorzea, he bloody well meant it. A lad like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't the type. And then, and this is just between you and me, mind, there's the fact that the lad wanted to tell me about something queer he'd noticed in the ledgers. Something about Braves numbers not adding up. Aye, there's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled upon. There's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled on, and I'll bet me a good eye it ain't young Wildred. Any road? You've got a war to wage, so I'll let you get on. I just thought someone should know I'll be seeing you, Hojo. I bet this is all of the Ul'dah Sultanate stuff, or lack thereof Sultanate now, because I think they dissolved it, didn't they, or something. Oh, look at Tataru. She's trying to convince the people. Attention adventurers, this god is in peril and has need of heroes. If you've ever dreamed of battle in Dravania, now's your chance. Adventurous frontier hand. So Ishgard seeks sellswords to bolster its ranks, though I'm not sure I like the sounds of the siege. Those nobles will surely be generous with their rewards. But I've pledged myself to guard Revenant's Toll. Modest work though it is, I am loath to break the terms of my contract. What to do. Pussy. Smells like pussy. He's a pussy. Toot. Send me blade to the Ishgardians. Well, them dragons are a fearsome lot, but I'd slay me fair share if the coin was good. I've worked for one of them nights before, you know. Watch me like a bloody hockey did. Still, I'd put up with worse for that. I'd put up with worse than that for a heavy purse. Is it in here? Are you in here? Hello. Angular adventure. Volunteer my services in the defense of Ishgard? I think not. Dragons claimed the lives of every one of my brothers. I do not mean to offer them mine. 'Twas to escape such a fate that I took up the mantle of an adventurer in the first place. I would sooner die in the pursuit of fortune than huddled behind an icy wall. Pussy! Smells like a pussy. There you are, Sarah Hojo. There you are, Hojo. So, did you sway any hearts? Just one. One dude. One or two, eh? Well, added to mine, that makes 3 or 4, not including Slavborn's friends. We won't have the largest company in the army, but I'd say one Revenant's Toll veteran is worth a dozen clinking knights at least. Tattoo has a message for you from Alphanod. Oh, I've been so caught up with recruiting that I almost forgot. There's been word from Alphanod. Apparently, the Alliance leaders are convening in Ul'dah to discuss Ishgard's plight. And they requested your presence as usual. Anyway, you best make your way to Ul'dah or you'll be late. Alphanod said that he would meet you on the Royal Promenade. No. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bow, wow, wow. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Pumpkin! Hi, Pumpkin! Oh, sexy cat ladies. What's up, sexy cat ladies? How's it going? Bye, sexy cat ladies. I'll come back for you later. Is this where I need to go? The Royal Promenade is the airship landing, right? Nope. I was wrong. I was incorrect. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Oh yeah, I forgot. That guy right there is the Paladin guy, because I think I'm at level 30. Paladin. Gladiator. My apologies for calling you away from your tasks. I had hoped to proceed with these negotiations one leader at a time, but it seems my urgent requests for an audience have prompted a gathering of the council. Needless to say, I felt obliged to attend. The Alliance leaders are already seated within. Let us join them, shall we? Hello, everybody. Please be voice acted. Come on.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Thank you.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Braves' intervention.
Ul'dah has not.
Thanks, Rabban.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but 2 of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard. Not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Telegi Adalegi and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
True. He's a bad guy.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords? Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people. If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again.
Can't I just kill everyone myself? That's usually what I do anyway. That's usually what happens.
If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard.
Did she fall asleep?
Your Grace?
Wake up, bitch!
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Something's wrong. I can feel it. Oh, she's so sad.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
Okay, bye. Wow, 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 wow. What are we doing now? Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you have been conscripted into leading a contingent of adventurers on yet another mission of inestimable danger. But I fear we have been left with little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Harshafont and Sir Emmerich to their fate. We must abide by the Council's decision, as short-sighted as it is, and strive to fulfill our roles as Eorzea's guardians. Wow, wow, wow. Hello. Captain Ilbert, what news? Then the assault has begun. We have but this moment concluded our audience with the Alliance leaders. Move our forces into position. Your unit will join House Durandare until at the Steel Vigil. And man the cannons alongside the knights, and thin the Dravanian horde, ere they descend upon Ishgard. I will join you as soon as I am able. Hojo, I would have you and your adventurer allies bolster the defenses at the Steps of Faith. Report first to Sir Marceline at the Gates of Judgment, and he will direct you to where you are needed most. May the gods grant us victory. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Everyone is dying as we speak. Bow, wow, wow, wow. He's silly. Silly, silly, silly Goofy. It's a what is a behemoth? Is a behemoth like a lion? It's kind of lion-y. With horns. It's a horny lion. Big horny lion. It is feline, for sure. Part of me wanted to say pig, but not really. I don't think it's very pig. It could be kind of pig-shaped. Yeah, it's got like paws and claws. It ain't got no hoof. Ain't got no hoof. Marceline! You're appointed captain of the Sellswords contingent. Then welcome. There's no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, Dravanian skirmishing parties are harrying positions across the Central Highlands. I've assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present, I would have you join them. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The wily serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of position. The Temple Knights will remain on the steps of faith and continue our preparations. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel. Report back to me once their advanced skirmishers are slain. Oh wait, I'm going. Wait, am I? No, I'm not going to. Where? What? Oh, over here. Wow. Bam badum bam. Bam badum 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 bam badum bam. Boop-a-doo beep-a-dow bam. Boop-a-doo beep-a-doo bam. Boop-a-doo beep-a-doo. Bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it was easy. Is there more? Oh, there's more. It's an assault wyvern, as opposed to a non-assault wyvern. Damn, I gotta fly all the way over there now. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom. Boom, ba-doom, boom. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom. Is it up there? That thing? That thing right there? Get this guy over here too. Asshole. Get in here! I don't want to actually hit that guy. He's not even aggro on me. He's just chilling. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing wrong. He's just being a guy. A silly little dude. Yikes. Bum, 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 bum. That's a big guy. I'm not that big. He's just a silly little guy. He can't hurt me. Bye-bye. I did it. Oops. I just fucking sent that thing to the abyss. Accidentally. I sent the behemoth to the abyss. I really gotta go up and over and all the way around. Fuck. Oh, wait, no. Can I slip in here? Oh, yes.
Slipping in places I don't belong.
What news, adventurer? The reinforcements decimated, you say? Dravanian devils. Damn their scaly hides. Hold fast to your grief and fury, sir. We will avenge the deaths of your fellows in the battle to come. What happened now? Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know what it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the steps of faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply a means to cross the Sea of Clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Denefit Scholar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, that thrice-damned witch, Iceheart, stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. Wait, is the bridge going to be a dungeon? Should the Dravanians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. 3 yet remain, and we have dispatched our forces accordingly. I would ask you and your comrades to accompany our defenders at the outermost ward. I should hope that includes us as well, yes? Who? Oh, hey. What's up, gamers? Tancred, Istola, Papa Limo, Ida. The signs of the Seventh Dawn. We cannot well stand idly by while the horde threatens the good peoples of Ishgard. Indeed, to do otherwise would go against all that Master Louis Sois has taught us. As for where we may be of most assistance, I think it prudent we divide into 2 groups. Ida and I will join the rear guard. Right, if the dragons should reach us, we'll be sure to give them what for. Thank you, all of you. Pray seek with me again, and when your preparations are complete, and together we shall stand against the horde. Wow, wow. Do. I trust you are ready then. Good, come let us make for the battlefield. Devil Singer's effect. Oh, the steps of faith. I'm ready. Dragon. Oh, that's a big motherfucker. Hello, big dragon man. Row. Boom, 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 boom. I am marginally confused. Reclaim our city or Ishgard falls. Accept the fear in your heart and defend this bridge with your life's blood. I'm assuming the sets of statues are the wards. Or something. Yeah, I was about to say, I literally can move. I don't know what's happening. Get your ass back here. Oh, fuck. Oh, whoa. That's a big guy. Nice. I can't move. Ain't nobody can move. I can't use my skill either. Everyone fall back! Run for your fucking lives! It's a fucking dragon! You gonna go whoop whoop.
To me.
Oh. Damn, that hurt. What an asshole. Oh, we get to touch him now. Oh, yes. He's not summoning people too, is he? No, okay. It's just him. It's just him. Yes, please target me. Oh, this is a big guy. This is a big guy. I don't know what this means. What does this mean? It just sends me flying. Oh, you know, it'd be really nice if there happened to be a healer that existed. Oh, I didn't realize I was standing in that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this stupid little fake raid thing. Oh shit. Oh my god, they're not even real targets. This is bullshit. They're not even real. This is so cringe. Now they're real. Actually kind of focusing right now. Oh. Here it comes. He landed. my god, that casts instantly. Here we go again. Oh, here he comes. I think I popped that, like, right when I needed to. The barrier's about to fucking explode. I don't have the DPS for this. Can't believe I missed that. That's incredible. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. No fucking way that insta-kills. I didn't know which one popped up first. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. What is happening? Get these out of here. How did I fail that? That's crazy. I'm having, like, a pain in my ear. Man, that was a lot to fail. It took a long ass fucking time. Yeah, my item level is like over, so it's like I should be strong enough for this. And I'm not a bitch. I'm not turning it down. Fuck that. Wait, oh, they're over here. Check it out, the big guy. Oh, that's big. What in the... Run your asses away! You're going the wrong way. Run!
Aoife, to me.
Oh, fuck. I stood right in the middle of that shit. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a stupid dumb idiot. Fuck. I fucked up my rotation. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong fucking button. I'm a stupid idiot. Okay. Too many things happening there. My eyeballs couldn't keep up. Nice. Oh, so that does set damage no matter what, I think. I think it's just a pushback. Pushback is different. Or the pushback is, it just depending on where you're standing. So there's literally no reason not to stand right underneath him. That's gonna hurt. Bad. Fuck. I got hit with that twice, what the fuck? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I wasted that. He was dead. I got hit with it still, but we're good. I'm alive. We're gonna bust this. Get my Healy's out. What's 7 do? That's home gang, right? This is the I can't die, right? I just need to 1, 2, 3. I just need to 1, 2, 3. Get my heals up, because apparently there's not a single healer on this entire fucking bridge. Come on, we're so close. Oh yeah, this guy's fucked. He's so fucked. You're so fucked. How did I die to that the first time? Well, I survived even though I got hit by it, which is bullshit, because I was definitely out of that AoE. I was definitely out of it. But I survived because I had my debuffs. We did it! We saved a bridge. Dude, my ears hurt. Like, the inside of my ears hurt. I don't know what's happening. The dragons, they're withdrawing. Victory's ours. We did it. Big bridge. Battle on the big bridge. That's a Final Fantasy song, right? I think that's from a game that I haven't played yet. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter, I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. Jump! Lancer go burr, Dragoon go burr. Alphinaud, we did it, Alphinaud. Hojo, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my crystal babes were not found wanting. Is this the part where he's like, you did good job, you come inside now. Commander Levelure, Hojo, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all of the dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with the proper courtesy. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We have indeed achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against the dragons and primals, the Ascians and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. I'm in a van. Victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for tomorrow. For the morrow, 'tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. We did a good job! Yay! The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilbert back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squad suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Suns. Pray return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Minfilia in person. Okay. Oh, my ears. Why do my ears hurt? Why do my ears hurt? We will see to informing the other nations of what took place here. Do be sure to give our regards to Minfilia. The insides of my ears, they are screaming out in pain. Mordona. Take me to Mordona. my headphones like half off so that like maybe it's the pressure, the air pressure, but no, they still hurt. My earballs do indeed still pain. Minfilia! Hojo, welcome back. Alphanot sent word of the siege and, of course, of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Hojo. Thank you. Skill speed, spell speed, skill speed. Broken bridges. I got big achievement. Minfilia seems loath to put you to further trouble so soon after your last great exertion. You must be wary, Hojo, and now may very well be your only chance to... Oh! Antecedent! Tataru! Hello! A messenger from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. Boop, 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 boop. The royal seal, curious indeed. Ah, an invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege, you for your valiant efforts as commander of the adventurers contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of place at such a celebration. All three refuse to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? But mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Ishgarians while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. We have scarce time to return to mourn Mubreda, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse. But I suppose we must pay our grief. We must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist you also attend. It would be a strange celebration if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Tataru, if you would do me a favor of contacting the rest of the Scions. Of course, Antecedent. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Bye-bye. Boop-a-boop-a-boo. Curious, I've never known Tataru to sigh at such requests. Could not be amiss. What's wrong, Tataru? Bow, 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 bow. Do. She's not going to be there. Look for Tataru at her desk. She's not going to be there. Oh, she's not there. Where is she? Where'd you go? Where'd Tataru? Where did Tataru go? Oh, what? My ears. Tataru is conspicuous by her absence. Well, Hammond, have you seen Tataru? Tataru? I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Tataru. Where'd you go, Tataru? What are you doing up there, Tataru? What are you doing up here, Tataru? What are you doing, Tataru? Oh, Hojo, it's you. I didn't mean to worry you on. It's nothing, really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and others face every day. And that's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. Ah, you always know what to say, Hojo. I'm glad we had this little chat. Okay. That was weird. Hope you're doing good, though. Tataru, what are you doing? Yes, Tataru, you have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject with all the recent excitement, but Hojo made me realize that there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. I am not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest, but I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, antecedent. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventurers and the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hori Boulder and Coltonant have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors, and so it seems only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself, and others more importantly. When I return, I shall both be your receptionist and your bodyguard. I bid you adieu. Whee! Run away! Whoa, hey! It's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Has aught befell with which I might help, antecedent? Not at present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh yes, pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who is to join us for escort duty was injured while on a patrol, and I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. Very well, I shall consider the potential candidate and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My thanks, antecedent. I take my leave of you. Okay, bye. Minfilia. Oh, do you have two? Why do you have two? Why are there two? That's never happened before. Minfilia is a loss for words. The power to defend oneself. Doctor has ever been full of surprises. Now I think on it, I do recall Orianjay mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanima. Mayhaps she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist guilds in Limja. Yes, that would be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I am not alone in my concern for her safety. What about the other one? Where we are needed, Minfilia is eyeing you with a mixture of regret and desperation. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go do this first. This should be quick. Why? Why do my ears hurt? Why do my ears hurt? What is happening? We must stop this madness. What the fuck is that? It's a gimme kitten. Okay, you're weird. We're not gonna question it though. Wow. Where's the downy stairsies? What's up, Tataru? You're a fucking wizard, Tataru. Look at you. She's a fucking wizard. Hojo, what are you doing here? Oh, she's cute in these wizard clothes. I don't mean for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? I, Tataru Taru, shall become a great and powerful arcanist. And now, Mistress, the Bergaims, behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise until we meet again. Okay, bye, don't die. Thubbergeim? Who's Thubbergeim? Why is Thubbergeim? Up the stairs? Thubbergeim up the stairs. Thubbergeim. That is the name. Thubbergeim? Are you Thubbergeim? Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. Do you require assistance? So you're acquainted with our newest member? I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I fear young Tataru may not be ideally suited to the study of Arcanima. Nevertheless, she would not be denied, and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. A simple task, some might say, but one all Arcanists are expected to complete. Thought occurs to me, why not supervise Tataru's training? You are clearly an accomplished adventurer, and given your relationship with the girl, you seem an ideal person to have on hand. Her trial will be conducted at the cliffs south of the Zephyr Gate. You need only observe at a distance.
I'm coming to watch you, Tataru. You can't escape me, Tataru. You'll never get away, Tataru. I'm coming to find you. Tataru.
Tataru.
Anti-shrimp.
Man. That's some bullshit. You didn't see nothing. Dude, why do my ears hurt? What's happening? Like the inside of my ears are in pain. I don't know what's happening. Do I have an ear infection? Is it just pressure? Is it sinuses? Spider eggs? Nah. Nah, definitely not. Definitely not that. We don't have spiders here. Spiders don't exist. Spiders are a myth. Tataru. Bam, 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 bam. Tataru? Are at her seas to Pirate's Port, where she met her shining jewel. For to bring this mother's plan to naught, came the lass whom none can fool. Beat him with a backdraft, get him with a gust. Dick him with a downburst, go carbuncle, go. Oh ho ho, are those crates I spy? Ah, and this must be the true test. But we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Ah, look at the Carbuncle. It's wizard time, motherfucker! Carbuncle? Where you going, Carbuncle? Come back! Oh, wow, come back, Carbuncle, come back! Aww. That's not good. Tataru, what happened? Is your Carbuncle a pussy? Why'd it run away? Banana. I should have known you'd come, Hojo. You needn't say a word your face is at all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own Carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a ward like you or the others. I'll inform Mistress Thubbergeim of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanima, like so much else, it's beyond me.
But you're a great juggler.
Oh, she's so sad. But Tataru, you're a great juggler! Come back! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Whoa!
Why am I running when I could be warping? I've got the warpy gorpy powers. To this place. Double game. Not back so soon. How far our fledgling Arcanist? I suck. Abysmally, Mistress Doublegame, abysmally, as Hojo would testify. I was wrong to become an Arcanist. Wrong as usual. I'm completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Tataru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers helped you to gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanima. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist at their service. Would you not agree? You are too kind, Mr. Doublegame. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. Aww. Oh, she's so sad. Look at her. Yeah. She's so defeated. Tataru is considering her next course of action and how you might hate her in it. As fetching as these garments are, I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to the Rising Stones without something to show for my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That is, if you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer. Wonderful. Then to Costa del Sol we will go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. What are we gonna do here? Is this vacation time? I was right. Why was I right? Yes, this is it. This is where the man at the Drowning Wench told me to look. There's a certain variety of clam which can be harvested this time of the year in Bloodshore, one which produces the most marvelous pearls. However, these clams are so coveted by certain wild creatures, and since I fared rather poorly in battle last time, let us be off. Aw. What are you doing out here on the beach, Tataru? What fortune! I already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment. I am watching. I am keeping good watch. Nothing will happen. I'm standing watch. I'm standing and I'm watching. Uh-oh. That's a Morgar. Morgar. Yeah, you get those poros, boo-boo. I'm just gonna fight the giant snake monster. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Anything for Tataru. She's just chilling over there, too. Was she stretching back there? She's just chilling? Dead bitch. Did we do it, Tataru? Did you get the pearls? Well fought, Hojo, well fought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I have my prize, a bounty of blood pearls. So named for their reddish hue, they were treasured as wards against dark magics in ancient times. I thought I might make charms for everyone so that no matter where they are, or no matter where they go, they will always come home. It's sort of the power to defend myself and other people, in a way, right? Well, I mustn't keep Valhamen waiting. There's work to be done, and lots of it. We're to secure provisions for the scions in the Leminsen markets. She may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargains. We will be heading back to the Rising Stones. If so, pray convey my apologies to the antecedent and tell her that she needn't worry about me. Farewell, Hojo, and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again? Bye-bye. Aw, she's so cute. Bye-bye. Oh, and then she is full sprinting away. Oh, what happened? Aw. Ugh. Okay. What time is it? 4:40. Damn. I am pushing it. I'm getting eepy, but I must go a little longer. Just a little longer. Welcome, Hojo. I gather you found Tataru and Leminja. My, it sounds as though she had quite an adventure, and while it did not end as she had hoped, I suspect that it will prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without our intervention. Even so, I appreciate you indulging my request. Okay, that was cool. It was like a main quest side quest. Interesting. Do I want to continue? Fuck, man. My ears are hurting. It's not quite 5 yet. We're getting there. Actually, you know what? Probably be good to... Nah, we'll wait. I think I might stop. I gotta be getting, like, I gotta be, like, this far away from Heaven's Word, right? I gotta be right there. We're, like, right there. I feel like. I think I'm gonna stop, though. I think it's nap time. I think it's, or, like, prepare for nap time and lay in bed for, like, if I lay down right now and lay in bed awake, unable to sleep for an hour or two, then I will be asleep by the time that I'm supposed to be asleep. Maybe. That's the theory. I don't know how well that's gonna work. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no one. Didn't know one on my list. I don't feel like, you know, we're just gonna stop. We're just gonna stop. We're just gonna stop. Yeah, good night, everybody. I'll see you. I may stream tonight or tomorrow night. I'm not sure, but if I don't, I will most definitely be seeing you guys Wednesday for Borderlands with me. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Good night, everybody. Bye bye. Bye. Bye, Jeff. Bye. Goodbye.